Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We are climbing up to Ascension 20. We're at 19 with the defect. This makes bosses more challenging, including the heart. So we'll see what we can do. Choose a colorless card. Nia's Lament. Lose 7 max HP to remove 2. Please tell me you're fighting Guardian. Okay, that's really tempting. Starting off with remove 2 on defect against Guardian is incredible. No obvious looking snipes. I think I'm just going to take that. We could remove 2 and then go here and remove another card. We're not going to be very strong early, but we can go this. Oh my gosh, wait, this is going to be really good. I can remove 2 and then go here, remove a card, run through here, remove another card, and then take 2 elites. Yes. Let's get out strike. Okay, this is an incredible start, especially against these guys. Let's go 6, 6, 6, 12. So we just full block. No reason to take any damage, we don't have to. Okay, dual cast. Strike kills. And then Zap will kill in 2 turns. Yeah, if we had just kind of tanked the damage or whatever, like there's no point. We should be able to have full health by the end of this. Loop is pretty awesome. We have a lot of block. Loop just gives us sustained damage. Yes. I love Loop. Alright, my friend. 12. Well, it's not the best. We're taking 7 unavoidable damage. But we have Loop. And we should be able to kill pretty easily from here. I mean, double Loop, like, that's so much damage. Yeah, okay, you're just, like, dead now. Dual cast. Yeah, the defect does not need strikes to deal damage. They just hold it back. Recursion is pretty interesting. Charge battery, I like a lot. Okay. Oh, Runic Capacitor would be really good. Okay, what are we doing here? We definitely want a card remove. Sunder gives us fairly good damage. But we have an overall mission here, which is just getting the strikes out of our deck. Do I grab a Sweeping Beam? That does give us AoE. That can help some really sketchy fights. It also draws a card. Yeah, we'll buy that. Let's go Event, because you can get card removes from Event. Okay, I'll just take more max HP. Okay, I'm hitting Zap. So next turn, I think we're going to take 1 damage and go Zap. No, Charge Battery actually full blocks. Excellent. Okay, we get to go Charge Battery, Zap, Loop. Get more energy for next turn. Hit for extra lightning damage. We really want to upgrade. Yeah, Charge Battery is really clutch here. Just how much extra it blocks for is so good. We'll just kill. Fairy in a Bottle lets us do some interesting things. Do I want a Hello World? It kind of defeats the purpose of our really small deck. Barrage does some damage. I think I'm just going to skip. With Fairy in a Bottle, I'm tempted to just take on an Elite right now. I can take on many of them. Gremlin Knob will do quite a bit of damage to us, but we get an early relic and quite a bit more gold. Or I can try and save Fairy in a Bottle for like future fights. I mean, we have Loop, Zap, Dual Cast. The sentries are going to do a lot of damage to us. But with Sweeping Beam and Loop, we should get out of it okay. The question is, do I want to take like 50 damage here? Because we're going to take 2 elites later. I think I'm going to use the card as a policy, or like an insurance policy, for Act 2. Gain 150 gold, become cursed. That does take up our card remove. We only have 1 combat with the curse, but then card remove does get more expensive. But we're only one away from it anyway. I think I'm actually going to take this. Let's go here. And let's upgrade Zap. Would we upgrade Sweeping Beam? No, let's upgrade Zap. Potion Belt, very helpful. We're going to go here. Okay, Sweeping Beam would have been nice, but upgraded Zap helps a bit. We're taking a lot. But upgraded Loop is great. We don't really care about gaining weak. Let's dual cast. So I can kill this one, and then block. Take quite a bit of damage again. Okay, Zap, Sweeping Beam draws. Although dual cast just does more damage. Sweeping Beam will kill this one. Charge battery. Okay, that's really good. Alright, kill you? No. Okay, we took like 30 damage in that fight. Chaos, Blizzard, go for the eyes. I don't have any frost. I think Chaos will be really good with our loop though. Let's go here. So we card remove. I gained 50 gold from this play. I don't actually know if it was worth it. And then FTL is kind of great. It's just some extra damage in a deck like this. I would like to upgrade Chaos. Another charge battery makes us really defensive. Like if we fight Gremlin Knob, we're gonna have some trouble. I can buy a duplication potion. Yeah, we are gonna have a lot of trouble with Gremlin Knob, but we have Fairy in a Bottle. Duplication potion plus loop will do quite a bit of damage. So one FTL in the deck. Deck this small, FTL does just push like an extra 5 damage for most turns. It becomes somewhat of a liability later on. It's also 86 gold. I think we grabbed the dupe pot. Let's go. This is perfect. Let's go... What does Chaos get us? Frost? Okay. Don't think we kill, but next turn it'll wake up. Which is totally fine, because then I get to put Frost in the front. Free block for 4. We take 2. Then we get to do some fun stuff. Yeah, this is such fast damage. I've taken 6 damage so far. This hand, not ideal. But we should, if we draw like a dual cast or whatever, we should be able to kill here, yeah. Yep. Chaos. Dual cast. I took like 6 damage to kill a Lagavulin. Pretty happy about that. Then we get our Glacier. Yes. See a Glacier, take a Glacier. Now, are we actually even able to kill a Gremlin Knob? That is a good question that we're going to have to find out. We get another chest with a meat on the bone. Yeah. Okay, Gremlin Knob, bring it on. Zap Chaos. I like that. We have a lot of block. Maybe too much block. But I think it will be okay. This puts the Dark Orb at the front. We're taking no damage here currently. We're going to take a lot next turn, but that's okay. We're basically setting up for a dual cast kill. Taking 28. Playing a defend gives him 3 strength and I'm vulnerable. So playing a defend does actively nothing. But it's only skills. So let's play a loop. And we're like 99% able to kill next turn. Yeah. I think it was worth it. Beat on the bone, tiny chest, not very helpful. Hyper beam, double energy stack. Huh. Hyper beam does give us damage, but it's fairly contrary to the overall game plan of like Loop Glacier. Double energy is interesting, but we don't have any card draw yet. I don't want any of these. Go here. We're just gonna upgrade the chaos. We have Fairy in a Bottle, so like hopefully I don't have to do it. I can duplicate Loop Plus. Is that something I want to do? I also maybe just use like Liquid Bronze here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we'll see what next turn looks like. 36 coming in. Pretty hot. I don't want to use Fairy in a Bottle if I don't have to. But I don't think I'm doing 37 damage here. Let's start with a Glacier. 32. Yeah. Cool. Great. Now I have block. Didn't have to use anything I didn't want to. Let's go Zap Chaos Plus. Glacier's essentially free. That's so much block. Oh, dude, this deck is awesome. Okay, let's go. Last card is Defend. Draw the Defend. I don't think I need a dual cast. There's not really any point in doing so. We're already full blocking. 20 damage coming our way. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's a full block. We are still blocking a lot, maybe a little bit too much, but we should draw Chaos here. Which then lets us go dual cast. I could play Glacier. It will get rid of this. Let's Sweeping Beam. Because with Loop plus Lightning, we kind of want to be able to like push damage. There's Zap Chaos. Sweeping Beam and a Strike. Excellent. Okay, we're going to have so much energy now. Love it. Do this. I mean, this is like, this is way too much energy. I wanted Frost at the front. I wonder if there was a way to get that. I don't think it matters that much. Block, 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 block. Yeah, this deck is already nuts. Taking 20. Let me... just Chaos, Charge Battery, Sweeping Beam. Taking 20, but we're blocking, and we want this Lightning to push extra damage here. But now we want to move Dark to the front, if possible. Yeah. Not at the front, but a Chaos plus Zap would do it. Eight damage. Glacier gives us energy back. Can I just block this? I don't think I've ever just like naturally blocked this dude's attack. I love that for me. Okay, let's put a Frost in the front. Extra energy next turn. I need like an X spell that does a lot of stuff. Dark Orb is awesome. What's left? Dual cast. Do I want to dual cast the Dark Orb, or do I want to let it charge up? I think I want to let the Dark Orb charge up. Yeah, because now we just kill, right? Beautiful. Okay, we have so many potions locked up. That's an echo form. Yeah. We'll take an echo form. Almost all the scaling we could want. I can take Sozu with 4 potions, but it's kind of rough taking that with Potion Belt. We could take Sacred Bark with Potion Belt is pretty nuts. I could take Slaver's Collar, which lets us echo forms sometimes. I'm happy with 2 of these potions. I think this will be more useful. We have meat on the bone. I mean, I want to just push through elites. We're really strong. We don't quite have the AoE that we would necessarily want. So we want to take some later elites. This path looks really interesting. This way. We can't, we can take this shop. This shop through here. It is mandatory 2 elites. Or, I mean, I could take an early elite. I think I want a card remove. This path has more events. Take this guy. We get a fire after that. That's pretty good. Let's go this way. Although I could take the burning elite this act by taking these 2. And getting like a fairly easy act. I don't think I'm going to have enough gold to double card remove. Otherwise I could take, in theory, 3 elites. And I can always bail for 2. I think I'm going to go that route. I think that's the play, and we're just going to lead with Echo Form. This curse pretty bad against us. But that's okay. 7, this will block almost for full. Let's cast... I want to double cast Loop next turn, so I don't want to draw into it. But I'm playing so many skills here. Great. Do that. Not gonna play Zap yet. Double cast Loop. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 4 dazed on top. Hate that. I will play Chaos though. Okay, that's a lot of Dark Orbs on top. And dual cast kills? Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're very strong. Cool-Headed Plus is incredible. Let's go here. Ooh. Frozen Eye, also really good, but I think getting the last strike out of the deck will make us essentially invincible. Do I take a Sweeping Beam? I kind of want to. Card remove. Wait, didn't I remove a strike? What did I remove? Maybe there was a strike I didn't see. I don't know what I removed, but let's get this strike out of here. I thought I removed a strike last time. I'm not missing anything, right? Echo Form, Loop, Charge Battery, Glacier. I don't know. Maybe I removed the wrong thing, but it worked out. Let's take more events. Just a regular combat. Let's go Zap. Whew. Sweeping Beam. Cool-Headed Plus is pretty tempting, but nothing better than Glacier really to draw here. We take 1 damage. Echo Form is tempting. But this is so much damage coming our way. We do have meat on the bone. But I think just gotta live with this. I could have used liquid bronze. I definitely should have, I think. I'm just gonna use it here. The best time to make a play is as soon as you notice. But that just pushes damage on this guy so well. Sweeping Beam doesn't quite kill that guy. That does. So you're dead. Next turn we're drawing all of that. Cool. Dual cast just kills. Attack potion. I mean, I guess I'm glad I used the potion. We will absolutely take a defrag. Wish we could upgrade it before the boss fight, but that's okay. Echo Form more important than Loop right now. And then here, I guess we'll double defrag or double chaos. I think double defrag. Chaos, then just to defend. We're gonna get down into meat on the bone range, which is great. Now I need to deal with this guy. But I think double glacier. Double charge battery is really interesting too. This will block for 10 and this will block for quite a bit. Let's double glacier. And then that's a full block. No loop, but look at all this block. Double sweeping beam or double zap? I'm already blocking enough, so let's double sweeping beam. A lot of dazed. Full block. Now we switch to damage mode. At least hopefully. Alright. This blocks for... Take 2 damage here. Actually more than I wanted. Okay, now we get to kill. Do 60. That doesn't actually kill, but it's... Never mind, it absolutely killed. Liquid Memories is better, I think, in this deck than an attack potion. Do I want a Beam Cell, Charge Battery, Claw? No. We're keeping our deck small, which does make Dazed hit us really hard. Okay, we get the extra energy. Loop is awesome. I might Liquid Memories back. Yeah. Double Sweeping Beam. Don't know if I'm gonna kill these dudes. I can play Glacier, which has a decent shot at killing them. Beautiful. I didn't get Loop out, but I think that's okay. We have full Frost up to block. We get to Echo Form and Defrag. Yeah, that feels okay. Dude's attacking for a whole lot. Right now I want to double loop. Then we can go zap. Definitely need to block. Block a bunch. Taking a lot of damage still. We're in meat on the bone range. Okay, first card we play. Double Sweeping Beam. I can Sweeping Beam into something else. I can Cool Headed Plus to draw. I think Chaos Plus is pretty good. Now I can Cool Headed. Bro, stop hitting him. He's attacking for only 9. 4 cards left. Chaos, Defend, Defend, Dual Cast. Really didn't want to draw chaos there, but killing that dude is great. Okay, I guess we double cast a charge battery and then dual cast. And then we're gonna put the lightning orb at the front so I can just kill next turn with loop. Okay, not deterministically, I suppose. Smiling Mask makes them free. I love that. Fusion's interesting. Blizzard. We have Cool-Headed Glacier. What does this upgrade to? 3 times the number of frost channeled to all enemies. Is this my sweeping beam? Just like Glacier, Cool-Headed, blah 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 blah, and then this just does a ton. Let's try it. I haven't done a Blizzard build in a hot minute. Let's upgrade Defrag. Yeah, just looping Glacier seems pretty nice. Let's go Glacier, Chaos. Take some damage. Right into meat on the bone. Love this for me. Okay. So now we're looping a bunch of frost. Free block every turn. And the last card is Sweeping Beam. Gonna Echo Form. We're going to Zap. And then Cool-Headed try and redraw it. We don't. I don't take very much damage here. And then I have Echo Form at the ready. The Dark Orb should just kill. Yeah. Back up to 32. Duplication Potion. Do I want a Hologram? Echo Form, Hologram, Glacier, all pretty good. It's kind of awkward in my opener, but yeah. We'll take a Hologram, and then I think I'm strong enough to take 2 elites here. Lizard Tail means I'm absolutely, like, I can die a bunch of times. Zap, loop, let it go. Okay. Attacking for 18, you say? Love that. I can Cool-Headed plus and try and hit a 1. Okay. That Echo Form came in clutch. This loop is going to give me so much energy. Okay, let's double defrag. Then dual cast. Then defend is just a full block. I can hologram dual cast. And then I'll have like infinite block, sure. Yeah, with loop, it's like I'm taking no damage next turn. I think that's the safest play. This will be double cast. I'm already full blocking, so might as well do that. And then not the best Blizzard I've ever seen, but I can go Glacier into Blizzard. Into Cool-Headed. Okay, I'm into it. It is a very expensive Blizzard. That only does 10 damage, but I have 58 block, so. I love that he keeps like trying to weaken me and do anything that would do damage. And it just does not work. Let's do this. Draw some cards. Make some lightning. Draw a card. Block for 1,000,000. Okay, Blizzard does not enough. Wait. 12 damage plus 7. 19. Cool. I guess dual cast just kills. Meat on the bone! Do I want to consume? I don't think that I do. I think I just skip. Okay, here we're going to zap Glacier into Chaos. Take no damage. Kind of annoying these fights don't count as elite fights. Let's go defrag. Cool-headed. Loop defend. We're gonna have tons of energy next turn. Which I guess is good. We can hologram back a Glacier or a Cool-headed plus. I'm feeling Cool-headed plus almost. Because I kind of want to keep this Dark Orb there if possible. 7 plus 8 is 15, so this is a full block. We'll just keep this here. Because now I can dual cast this. Which means I guess I have to start with double Sweeping Beam. Then I do that. And you pretty much are just dead, my friend. 20 block? Bro! What is up with that? This does 8 damage, so it would do 16. We definitely want to kill. A Sweeping Beam. Okay, we get to go zap Glacier. Dual cast. That dude, I did not realize he gets so angry. Heatsink stack creative AI. Whew. Right now we have 3 powers, so Heatsinks is pretty good. But creative AI gives us infinite scaling. Like we have the ability to beat essentially any boss now. Let's go Glacier. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. Focus Potion. Loop plus. Now we get to... Definitely want to resolve an Echo Form. I'd love to zap. And then hologram back a zap. This pushes damage, this full blocks. We get to double defrag, that's awesome. Last card is defend. So 26, 8 plus 8 plus 7. Taking 1 if I do that. Do I want this in front? I think so. Because now I'm blocking for like 24 for free. Meanwhile, dude's attacking for 35. The first card I play is copied. Creative AI. I mean, I'm full. Wait, 35. Yeah, we're full blocking. Let's just switch to damage mode. Get creative AI out there. First card I play is copied. Let's do Glacier. Dude's attacking me for 42, but I'm full blocking. Maybe I wanted to Capacitor first. This does 18. Let's do 20 damage. That's a lot of damage. And then this kills. Okay, the focus potion came in. Oh my gosh, we got a bag of prep. Wow, bag of prep is awesome. Recursion with dark orbs can also be part of our game plan. I don't know if we need it though. Sunder's okay. I think we just scaled past all of this. Bank of Prep is insane. Okay, we just get to go... I guess just in Echo form, unfortunately. Yeah, because this is not... This is like harder than the Elite that I just fought, at least for our deck. Double Glacier is really tempting. And do I want to play a Zap? I don't think so. Let's just keep our block. Okay. Double Chaos. 15, that's so much damage coming our way. The downside of playing a small deck like this is Dazed really hits you hard. Bro, this is not cool. 35. I might die, but we have Lizard Tail and or Fairy in a Bottle. I don't know the order that these proc. I'm glad Fairy in a Bottle went first. Bro! Stop! Yikes, dude. 31-31. Am I just gonna die to this? I actually might die to this. There's too many Dazed in the deck, and I drew all of them right now. Holy cow. 31-31 for 60-some damage. If I play defend, it's going to be copied, so I'll block for 10. 10 plus 4 will be 14, plus 8 will be 22, so I'll be at 42. So I'm still going to die even if I play defend. We might just have to use the Lizard Tail here. This fight got out of control very quickly. If I play defend, I get Dazed in the deck. I block for 10, but I still use a Lizard Tail. Currently I have 28 plus 4, which is just enough to take 31. This will kill the Lizard Tail, so I'm gonna do nothing here. Okay, we need to kill this guy as quickly as possible. Let's play Defragment twice. Yeah, this is absolutely devastating right now. Defragment twice. 39 attack, 20 strength. Whew. Okay, Glacier. We do get a full block. Okay, we are going to Duplication Potion, a Sweeping Beam. And we're still in deep trouble. Okay, Chaos. $42 plus 18 is 60. So I am full blocking, so let's just draw Dazed. That's the card I needed. Okay, you're at 4 health. Please. This is really, really precarious. Oh my god. Zap. I don't do anything else. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was like the scariest fight ever. That got out of hand so quickly. Glacier plus White Noise plus Fusion. White Noise plus is pretty hard to pass up on. Okay. This fight's going to be way easier than that last fight. Although this is a pretty angry start, to be honest. I don't like that. I have no direct attacks. Fighting Champ. Champ should be easy, but we need to get there. And we used up all of our failsafes. So we are in a bit of a pickle. This is 18, 28, 33. All right. Taking a bunch. Put us in meat on the bone territory. Love that. So the first card I play is Copy. Let's do White Noise. I think I do have to biased Cog here. Let's go Storm. Biased Cog. I could have also double Sweeping Beamed, but I think this much lightning is just better. That's cool-headed. Loop is awesome. We can Sweeping Beam. Glacier gives us good amount of block and could kill this guy. Otherwise, I can hologram back Chaos. Let's actually hologram back at Chaos. Plasma's really good. This dude's gonna attack for quite a lot. Oh, no attack. Excellent. Okay, double defrag. Excellent. Chaos. Yeah, that one fight was so hard. Although this turn is really sketchy. We do have a ton of energy though. So the first card I cast is played twice. This can draw almost all of our deck. Blizzard can do quite a bit as well. This is going to give us lightning. That kills that one. I get to Blizzard for 10 to both, and this kills. Okay, old coin, a lot of gold. Another loop or cool-headed? I think stacking loop is interesting. More opportunities to echo form as well. Yeah. Go here. We're gonna upgrade, and what do you upgrade to? Costing 2. I think I'm gonna... I would like to play this as soon as possible, but I think double loop is actually pretty nuts. Okay, we get to Creative AI loop and Creative AI. That's a lot of AI. That's probably too much Creative AI. I think we're gonna go defend, hologram, defend. Take 5. Storm will give us a lot of lightning. Let's see if we can hit... Okay, loop plus. Okay, I can go Storm loop plus, but I think loop plus into Glacier is also pretty good. Because we just want to not take damage. This is the best. I don't care about Metallicize. We definitely want to Echo Form. Do I need to use a duplication potion? I don't think so. Echo Form. Zap. 13, 14, 15. Or 15, 17. So I'm taking like 1 damage here. But I want energy as well. So I could take no damage and full block. Let's do that. Take no damage and... You know what I mean. Heat Sinks is incredible. But unfortunately I have to lead with Defrag. Then we can go Heat Sinks. Then Storm. Cool-headed. Do I want... I think I want Frost in the front still, so we'll just do a little bit of damage here. Okay, Buffer is incredible. Yep. Now that we have double Buffer, we can kind of just go nuts. Loop, that's a lot of stuff happening. Alright. Start taking lightning damage. We are scaling. Capacitor seems incredible. Zap. Draw. Just get more energy next turn. And yeah, this is a lot. Double echo form. Don't mind if I do. Then this will be copied as well. Great. Okay, so now the first 3 cards that I play are copied. So let's draw some cards. Okay. Then we're going to make some frost. Because we're really just scaling up this blizzard as much as possible. Let's make some frost. This will help us block whatever he does, but I think we're like... Oh, remember that time I almost died to those 2 normal enemies? Like, actually pretty scary. Let's go double Electro or double Chaos. Chaos seems more fun. I guess I do double everything, so... And let's get more energy next turn. I didn't even look if I was blocking, but I kind of knew that I was. Okay, Blizzard does 32. I think those are rookie numbers. Now it does 36. Beautiful. Duplication Potion. Whoa. Creative AI Bias Cog Thunderstrike. I mean... Thunderstrike is fun. Let's go Bias Cog. That can keep me alive early on in fights. Frozen Core. That's not energy. Not that good. This seems like kind of where I want to be. I don't really care how much strength my opponents have, although Runic Dome as well. But it's gonna be hard to know if I can Echo Form. I think I want to do this. Give my opponent strength. We have meat on the bone to kind of mitigate some of that. Makes the heart a little rough, but I think that's fine. We need to take the Burning Elite, which is right here. So we're gonna take this shop. Try and save the duplication potion for the Burning Elite if possible. Although this fight's a little bit scary. Let's go... Chaos? Whoa. Take 7 here? Don't like that. But I have like so much energy now. Let's draw. Okay. I can hologram back a lot of stuff. Glacier's like more than free. Let's go for it. Biased Cog. Hologram back. This point, Cool-Headed Plus. Kind of regret the Cool-Headed. Blizzard does 8 damage. Okay, we have a lot of frost. Holy cow. Okay, let's go. Last card is a burn. Buffer helps tremendously. We are just going to use buffer here. And then we get free block forever. The first card I play is copied. And at the current moment, I think we just want to push damage. Cool. Yep, switching to damage mode, get some extra block for next, or energy for next turn. But you die to a double cast Blizzard. Don't want an Overclock plus. Chaos Cool-Headed are okay. But I think, like, we have the core. I kind of just want things that keep us alive. So the merchant stuff is cheaper. This is some good healing, actually. What do I want to card remove? Because Strike is gone. Blizzard, Creative AI, Loop. Do I want to cut one of my 2 Sweeping Beams, maybe? They do draw cards. I could remove Dual Cast. With Dark Orbs, it's okay, but it's like not the best card ever. Looking at that. Definitely want to buy this Fairy in a Bottle. I think Toy Ornithopter represents a significant amount of healing here. Do that, and I'm definitely removing something. Part of me thinks just removing basic defend. Yeah. Just get all the starting cards out of there. Okay, you start with extra strength. That's cool. We get to go cool-headed. Okay, I like this. Biased Cog. Then Zap. Then Glacier. Full block. Dazed is such a problem for my deck, though. So we gotta figure out how to deal with this dude. Because this could easily become one of those fights that becomes a nightmare for me. Do I just tank the spikes? I think I do. Okay, Loop Plus. I can dual cast. Yeah. We get a lot of frost. I need to kill very quickly because our strength is going down. We do have a defrag. I mean, we're full blocking, but these dazed, man. Okay. First. No. Echo Form is gone. Echo Form is in fact gone. Last card is a Dazed. So I can hologram back Cool-Headed, draw a Dazed plus 1 unknown. I can hologram back a Sweeping Beam and draw a Dazed. That would kill this one. Cool-Headed plus could draw a Sweeping Beam. I think just killing this and getting rid of the Dazed is the most important. And I can play Loop. We have infinite block, but this is a problem. Great. Let's go Glacier, Blizzard. Okay, down to 6 health on that one. The Spiker I'm not that worried about, because we should be able to block it eventually. I have enough block, this kills. Great. And then we can just outscale all this nonsense. Loop plus, yeah, we should be able to just kill it. Oh my gosh, it went up to 41. Okay. Ooh, Essence of Steel, Cool-Headed plus is pretty good here. Essence of Steel, 4 plated armor. Maybe better than an explosive potion. This dude is scary when you have... Do I have literally 0 attacks? No, I have 2. We have 2 attacks in the whole deck, so we have to keep that in mind as we're playing. Let's do this. Capacitor, I like. Defrag, Zap. 17 damage coming our way. I can hologram a Zap. This actually blocks for more than that. First Loop plus. So I take 6. 10 times 3. 30 damage is a little bit, it's a lot. Let's draw. Okay, let's see what you switch to. You don't switch. Great. I like that. I can handle just 13. We lose Echo Form. But we have Loop plus Defrag, and now we have Biased Cog. Yeah, I think we're okay. I might be able to just handle 45. My concern is if I play Sweeping Beam and it switches to just doing damage to me. I don't know if that's something that I can handle, but I should be able to full block this. Yeah, okay. Now we have to kill pretty fast. Four cards left. Loop plus is something we're looking for. $25, we can absolutely full block this. And let's just get more energy next turn. We need to get the lightning orb to the front now. Oh no. We're getting a curse. Unless I can kill them right now somehow. Which I don't think is possible. You get back a Chaos Plus. I don't think it's possible to kill this thing right now. So we're just gonna get a curse. That sucks. Especially in a deck this small. Because I can hologram back Chaos Plus. Yep, I have no attacks. I have no way to get attacks. I have no card draw. I don't think double casting this is going to do anything. I will dual cast so we have the potential for more damage next turn. Okay, well, we tried. That does 56. This will do lethal. We're so close, but we just got cursed. Skim, Ball Lightning, Compile Driver. Compile Driver is kind of better than Skim, actually. For the most part. Slightly context dependent. Would have been good in the last fight. Skim just always draws, though. Do I need more card draw? I think I do. I have a lot of energy in elite fights. Regular enemy fights, I don't. I'm going to take, actually, a Compile Driver. Gambler's Brew. We're fighting the elite. I think I'm going to ditch this. And hopefully I can Gambler's Brew. Okay, this could be good. What am I trying to hit? Apotheosis. Maybe I don't want that much. Apotheosis would be okay. I'm just playing all powers. I mean, there's some good, like, card draw in here. Okay. End of Greed might be a little late. Bandage Up could be okay. Madness, actually, could be something we do. Secret Weapon gets an attack of my choice. I could Secret Weapon for Compile Driver, I guess. This did not go very well. Dark Shackles can help in some situations. Violence puts 3 random attacks. I guess all of my attacks draw cards. So this is just like card draw into card draw. That's interesting. End of Greed. It's a little bit late, but I think Madness is interesting. I have a couple 3s. That's potentially okay, but it's just like, it basically adds 2 energy, right? Bandage up heals 4. This went pretty poorly. Secret weapon. Especially going into Time Eater, I don't know if I want all of this stuff. I think I will take a Dark Shackles. Or do I want a Violence? Because Violence just gets a bunch of card draw. If I need it. Maybe I'll take that. Here. I could take a Bandage up. With Ornithopter that is, and Meat on the Bone that is quite a bit of healing. It's pretty weak turn 1 though, and like that's kind of what we're looking at. Flash of Steel, like, we could play it and draw, but against Time Eater it's kind of bad. Heal 4 Exhaust. It's a skill. I can double cast it. Okay, I'll take it. The fact that I can double cast it makes me more interested. Starting with Echo Form is awesome. Echo Form, loop. Let's just get more energy next turn. I've been having so many runs with low energy that this is very encouraging. Alright, just hitting me for 50 off the bat, huh? I can defrag. I can Gambler's Brew, because this hand is quite terrible. Besides the defrag. Defrag, double cast would be nice. Let's do that. Then I think I'm going to ditch the rest. Great. Hologram. Don't have any glaciers. Let's white noise. Heat sinks, that helps. So this can draw. That does not help. I would like to not take 50. But I don't know if that's possible. Don't know if that's possible. Right, we can hologram back a charged battery block for 10, and then I still lose my fairy in a bottle. I can hologram back like a sweeping beam. Try and draw something. Like the cool-headed would essentially full block. But like hologram sweeping beam uses 2 energy, then I can't creative AI. I think I'm just going to play creative AI. That hurts so much. The hologram sweeping beam would have worked. As it currently stands though, we are going to end up using Fairy in a Bottle. So let's just get Zap and play it. But that's why we buy the Fairy in a Bottle. Okay, let's go loop. Then loop. Then we can get some Frost Orbs going. Put our Frost Orb at the front. This does 4, this does 6, this does 7. Okay, and now we have like 6 loops with Frost Orb in the front. So we shouldn't take any damage here. Then I should be able to just kill. Double biased cog. Oh, I don't want to kill this turn. We want to kill next turn. Bandage up, I will just heal. Let's put... Next turn I'm drawing all bad stuff. So what happens if I play Charge Battery? Next turn I'm going to need these Frost as well. Let's go Zap Charge Battery. I really want to play Glacier, but I think I need this at the front because this is my hand next turn and it does nothing. Okay, Hello World helps tremendously. Thank you. I can Sweeping Beam. Okay. At this point with Hello World, let's go zap, dual cast this. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, I can play another Echo Form. Let's get some Frost in the front. I don't think it matters, really. Just get more energy next turn. Claw. Go ahead. Okay, this dude's very scary, but we kill here. 36, letter opener, liquid key, double energy. Yeah, is that better than turbo? I think so. This deck's all about one big burst turn. Let's upgrade. Thinking about this biased cog, one extra focus is huge. Upgrading hologram is also pretty tempting. This upgrades to be 4 random attacks. Maybe I didn't want violence. This to 2. I think I'm gonna upgrade this. One extra focus is huge. Let's take another elite. I think genuinely for us, the elite fights are kind of easier. Storm, you got it. Let's draw some cards. Let's get some energy. Draw some cards. Draw more cards. Okay, definitely want this. I can violence a bunch of sweeping beams back. Like blizzards and stuff. This does 12. I'm just gonna get more energy next turn. Okay, we get to double cast something. And I think that thing could be a bandage up. But I think it's gonna be a biased cog. Because we need to like really push damage here. Let's do that. Then we can cool-headed. Love a creative AI. Then I can loop. And my health halfway point is 35. So I think taking 2. What is meat on the bone? 50% HP. So I think this puts me in meat on the bone range. It does. Excellent. Okay. Now we should just like absolutely kill here. This gets copied. Might as well play this. Can probably ever draw some cards. But this makes 3 lightning orbs. Let's draw some cards. And then we can make 3 lightning orbs. So I like actively don't want to play bandage up because I'm just at meat on the bone. Okay. Blizzard doesn't do a lot. Cool-headed will draw like a million cards. Love that. Then we get to go capacitor into a zap. Cool-headed helps with block. Then you're at blocking for 36. This does 6. What am I blocking for? 36. That's a full block, so 14. And again, we're not playing bandage up because it's kind of actively not good here. This is a full block. Let's go with Chaos Plus. Then this draws a bunch. Great. Get some energy. Then you die. Oddly smooth stone doesn't really help. Hologram Plus does help though. Okay, so we took the Burning Elite down. We want card remove as soon as possible. I think it's... Wow. I can take 2 elites and keep my curse, or I can go to the shop. Unfortunately, 2 elites is probably better for us. And we gotta get the key. Yeah, I think 2 elites is better. We got all the potions and everything. We should be able to handle this. Holy cow. 10 energy is so much. Okay, let's get this out of our hand. Draw a bunch more. Draw even more. Echo form is awesome. Loop. Loop. I guess I'm supposed to draw... Okay, it didn't matter. Taking some damage. But that's okay. We have meat on the bone, we have heal up. The first card I play is copied. He's intangible. Definitely that one. Okay, Parasite being annoying, but we have so much, like, just raw potential in this deck. I think we're fine. Get to do that. I can hologram back a cool-headed. Love this. I will play this. So this is 14 times 3 is 42. This is a full block right now. So I was really hoping to draw chaos. Let's just draw more cards next turn. Okay. Chaos is cool. Let's draw even more cards next turn. We're looking for damage cards here. Or Blizzard, I guess. Let's cool-headed. This will give me so much energy next turn. With a bunch of holograms. Maybe that's just the play. We just go like Blizzard. And end turn. Get a ton of energy. We will double cast an Echo form. So the next 2 cards I play are cast twice now. And I think that's gotta be... Do I just kill with Claw? I could kill with Claw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this will only draw 2 one time. Honestly? 3 and then 5. Then we can hologram plus. Get itself back. Then we get to claw. Then I can hologram back the claw. Claw. We're just playing a claw deck. Don't worry about it. Let's draw some cards. Okay. That's a lot of burns. Get back a claw. It's objectively not the best thing to be doing here. Blizzard does 16. I can dual cast this orb. Oh my god, we're like 1 short of killing here. Alright, well I can kill while it's intangible just by hitting it for damage, so that should be okay. Let's go... 3 cards left, cool-headed, cool-headed. So Sweeping Beam. We need to go Storm. Then Chaos is copied. Zap is copied. Then this kills. Okay. Whew! Frozen Egg. Upgraded power with the heat sinks, yes. That makes our deck insane. Dead Branch. Okay. I have some Dead Branch synergies. We'll take it. Don't love this. But we get to go... Taking 20 currently. Okay. This is probably going to merit a duplication potion somewhere. Trying to figure out where I necessarily want to spend all of this. Let's start here. A lot of focus. Then I think I want a cool-headed plus. I can play Glacier. I think it's worth taking a hit to Echo Form though. Because we need to like do something this turn, right? Like we can't just let this sit. Double Sweeping Beam. Does 12 to everything. I can use Duplication Potion to do more to everything. That might have to be the play. Let's see. I have Sweeping Beam up there. I can hologram back a Sweeping Beam. But like, look at this is so much damage. I can hologram back a Glacier, which will block for quite a bit, but killing these does way more than that. Alright. Fairly effective. We get our last Sweeping Beam. Great. We can get 3 attacks, which will just be Blizzard, which actually Blizzard could be okay. Let's go Zap. This dude's pretty annoying. 25 health. We don't love it. I can hologram back a Glacier. Yeah. Do that. Great. I can play Violence. I don't think I want to draw Blizzard next turn, so... Oh. Okay. That's amazing. Let's go Loop. And next turn... How much card draw do I have? I have a Cool-Headed, I have a White Noise. I have Heat Sinks Plus. Let's get more energy. Block the attack. I did have to use 2 potions here, unfortunately. First card I play is copied. Let's go. Okay. I think it's, yeah, we're kinda cruising now. We just have to make sure we don't die. Go like Zap. That drew too many cards. Love it. Let's heal. Thunder Strike. I don't even know if that's good. It doesn't do that much. We can loop. Can hologram back a turbo if I want to. This just does some damage. I mean, this does 21. That's actually not that bad. I guess I hologram back a Zap. Play the Zap. Then we get to Compile Driver. Thunderstrike does 28. Love that. Get some Frost. And get some Frost. You die to Lightning. Perfect. That was scary. Bottled Tornado might solve all problems. Reinforced Body is also awesome. Bottled Tornado. I think just putting Echo Form in your opener gotta be the play. Is there anything I want to upgrade? Let's just recall the key. Make sure I get that done. And then like if I take a bunch of damage here, it doesn't really matter. But we get to go Heat Sinks into Echo Form. And that's it. But turn 1 Echo Form makes everything so much easier. Kind of. Let's go loop. That draws 4. 26, you say? I can hologram back a Glacier. It's definitely heal. Ah! I could just play a Glacier. Okay. Block for as much as we can. Definitely going to take some. This should put us close to meat on the bone, though. And then we start getting kind of nuts. Yeah. Really regret this violence. It doesn't do a whole lot. Play a loop. White noise. Oh, capacitor. Okay, we're just killing. That's what's happening. You were wondering? That's what's happening. Okay, do that. Let's seek for a zap. I don't know. Play the zap. 26. Let me just defend. Okay. It's pretty good. I think I will just hologram back a zap. Play a turbo. Love that. I'll just run out creative AI. It's the most fun option. Then here... Double defrag, obviously. Draw your whole deck. Doesn't really matter, so let's just get some lightning on the board for the kill. And we can just end a turn. Yeah. It's so much block. Okay, 83, flex potion, stack recycle charge battery. Recycle's very good. I like that. So we've already recalled the key. Do I want to rest? Or do I want to upgrade recycle? I think I want to upgrade this recycle. And that's why I recalled early. Alright, time meter. We get to go. Do I want to double energy this turn? Yes. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Heat sinks, echo form. Okay, very happy that I double energied. Let's go consume. Then Glacier for a lot of block. Then charge battery for more energy next turn. And 16 plus 8 is 24, so this is a full block. And I'll just get back this. 22 plus 8 is 30. It's actually not a full block. I'm going to save my bandage up for later. Mostly so I have more cards to play this turn. So the first card I cast is copied. 9 times 3. Let's get back Creative AI and a Glacier. Then we get to go Creative AI up to 10. Then I get to play Glacier. And then I get to recycle. What do I want to get rid of? Dual cast? Yeah. We get a Tempest. We take no damage. We get another Echo form. That seems kind of incredible. Okay. Then I get to go... the next 2 cards I cast are copied, so I can go like defrag. And then loop will also be copied, but I do have to block for 33 here. Do I want a biased cog? Yes. 18 focus. So that's 36. Let's play Zap. This loop is very important now. Because it's going to do like 50 damage or whatever. Okay, first card I play is copied. First 3 cards, actually. So this is copied. And then these are copied. Holy cow. That's actually nuts. And I have another card copied. Which will be this. I only get one more spell here. And I don't really want to take damage, so let's just... let's just get so much block. Okay. Another Echo Form. I mean, yeah. Obviously. Then we get to go... Loop. Recycle or just another loop? Let's copy loop again. Then we can recycle... Slime. And slime. Oh my gosh, the first 5 cards I cast are copied. Oh, okay. Let's get some energy next turn. 10, 11, 12. Okay, we got all the buffer in the world. Loop plus. Let's put... Okay, the first like 6 cards I cast are copied. What do I want to grab? Last card is consume. Let's play machine learning and draw like 600 cards. Tempest might just kill, to be honest. Let's recycle the creative AI. And then let's recycle... Consume. Oh, multicast. I mean, like, this probably just kills, right? Because we double cast it. Beautiful. Okay, we're strong. Heart down. Ascension 20 unlocked. Let's see if we can handle... Or sorry, we've gotten to the heart. Let's see if we can handle these guys. 444 gold at this shop is going to go pretty hard. I can heal for 7. Is there anything you even want to upgrade? Another creative AI. I can upgrade a hologram. I can upgrade Blizzard. Blizzard was a terrible addition to the deck. Fully admit that. Honestly, this heals so much, but I don't need it. Let's upgrade the hologram. Although, actually making this cheaper seems even better. I already have 1 upgraded hologram. Go here. Okay, card remove is cheaper. So we definitely want to get rid of this. Lose 3 max HP. Then... Fear Potion, Explosive Potion don't do that much. Self-Repair, pretty awkward. I think Sundial is the card I want. And then... Do I want, like, an unupgraded Cool-Headed? Shelf your discard pile in your draw pile. Okay, Deep Breath, Sundial. Let's go. That is a combo. I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay. That's a lot of stuff coming our way. This should trigger Sundial to go to 1. Let's go Echo Form. Recycle this Blizzard. Recursion's okay. This should make this go up. Oh my gosh, it does. I love that. I mean, we're just gonna take a lot of damage here, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Okay, there's something I could do about it. Let's go Zap. Force Field blocks for 13. So we're still taking some damage, but it's not the end of the world. I want to save at least liquid memories. I don't think Flex Potion really does that much in either fight. Okay. First card I cast is copied. And it has to be heat sinks, unfortunately. Let's recycle a burn. Get some energy. All for one's gonna be actually pretty good. Actually really good. Okay, I like that a lot. Let's block. Block? Wait, we've gone infinite. Yeah, we're just going infinite now. Creative AI plus. I like that. That'll draw 2 cards here. All for one will get back a lot of stuff, including a recycle. Oh my god, I didn't have space. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I can hologram the all for one, but I won't have energy then. 37 plus 3 is 40 something. So we're almost full blocking. I can hologram the recycle. Recycle away. 43 plus 3 is 46. So that is a full block. Let's just do this. See what deep breath brings. Biased cognition plus. Do I want that or just want loop? Probably this is gonna be great. Okay, block the 44. Dude's hitting me for 58. First card I cast is copied. It's gonna be heat sinks. Full hand. Let me block. Don't have any attacks. Paul Driver's gonna draw 2. Great. Recycle. We're gonna get rid of recursion. Decent. This dude's down to 59 health? How did that happen? I guess lightning orbs go crazy. 39. I'm blocking for 36. I'm taking a little bit of damage right now. I can hologram back deep breath. I can hologram back a recycle. See what white noise brings. Capacitor is awesome. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Defragment is awesome. Okay, we're just crushing it. Let's go sweeping. Let's go hologram. Get back deep breath. Cool-headed should draw through the deck. No, it doesn't. Rough. Okay. Let's go sweeping beam. That gives us energy, and then we have deep breath to like keep that energy going. Do this. Might as well. Pretty happy with either of those being reshuffled. I have plenty of block. Let's actually hologram back a zap. Then deep breath. Reboot, we'll put this on 2. I like that. Because if we draw deep breath again, it's just more energy. It's not, but we hit a loop. I will play loop. And then anytime we draw deep breath, it's just an extra 2 energy again. Which, right there. So we get to go deep breath. Shuffle twice, but it only triggered once for some reason. That's cool, that's cool. We're full blocking, so not that worried about too much. Let's seek. I have force field, I could get all for one. I could get a recycle. My deck's kind of weird right now. Get recycle. Let's ditch the Hello World. Pile Driver draws, that's great. Let's get some orbs. Let's turn this way. This guy has 89 block, which is quite a bit. Hologram back, chaos, a bunch of stuff. Zap is awesome. This dude's being like pretty rude though. Grab our compile driver. Deep breath will give us more energy sooner. Claw's getting up there. I don't know. Okay, we do that. Let's go cool-headed to draw. Cast plus is awesome. Alright, then we have plenty of block for next turn. This dude's only blocking for 30 now, so much more reasonable. First card we cast is copied, this one. Get rid of a burn. I will play that. I will get more orb slots. Thank you. Okay, we need some block. Part of me just wants to play a reinforced body. I think the real play is this. Play cool-headed. Play deep breath. That gives us more energy, and then I get to claw. This is more. Do this. Claw deep breath will come back. Everything in my hand draws a card though is the problem. Like, I guess I can like streamline. Is this enough block? Almost. Recycle helps tremendously. Let's just ditch a defense. Let's ditch a burn. Oh my gosh. Stop! I need space for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are no attacks left in my deck, so this will just give me a random card. I definitely don't want that one. Okay. I can get back recycle. It never does. It never gets back recycle. Alright, I hope that's enough block. It was not enough block. This should just kill, I hope. I'm drawing literally so many cards anytime I play anything. Let's go. Chaos. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, Vajra doesn't help that much. Recursion plus... It's like okay. If I get like infinite stuff, it is a 0 cost, just loop through. I think I will actually take it. Okay, we get to start with Echo Form. Is there any reason I want to not take damage? I mean, besides the obvious. I don't think so. Let me draw first. Okay, Echo Form. Then I can go... I can get back a defragment with Liquid Memories, but I think I'll just play it. Then I can go Zap Recursion to put the Frost Orb at the front. Which doesn't matter yet for loop, but it might eventually. Okay, 45 damage coming our way. First card I play is copied. Okay. I think heat sinks. Love that. Alright. Get some energy. Let's block now so that I don't take extra heart damage, but let's get some powers here. Love a heat sinks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. This is kind of gross. Let's recycle. I don't think I need a darkness. Play force field. Love that. Let's... Loop is going to draw me a million cards. Let me loop. Literally too many cards in hand. Great. Just get this out of the deck. I need to make sure I'm like establishing block though, because this is 45 damage coming my way that I'm not super happy about. Hologram back, a force field is okay. Cool-headed is so much draw. We're really trying to hit this Glacier or this Biased Cog, but that would be next turn. Let's play the loop. Glacier is exactly what we wanted. Blocking for 13. So if I go Creative AI, Reinforced Body only blocks for 7. If I do it right now, it blocks for 21. That's essentially a full block. 32 plus 8 is 40, so I take like 5 damage. And I will play... Yeah, I'll play a Deep Breath. Because we want more reshuffles of our draw pile so we can get more energy. Went through the void. I miscounted the damage. That's not good. Definitely miscounted the damage there. We're still alive. What do I want to do? If I play a thing, I take 2 heartbeat and immediately die. I can get back Hologram Plus. Then I can play Hologram Plus to get back like Deep Breath Creative AI. Yeah. Gain 5 health, love that. Let's get back Deep Breath. I need to block for 69 damage this turn. It's gonna be pretty tough. I guess we get back Hologram Plus. So this will just give me energy. Love that. Okay. Now we can start playing some stuff. This should just draw cards. Some good block. Cool-headed draws more cards, gets more frost. Do I hologram back the cool-headed or the deep breath, honestly? That's a good question. 69 damage coming our way. I can play this to heal. I think I'm just going to do that. Because I'm not dealing damage to it yet. Yeah, we need to set up our double loops, which we don't... I guess we do kind of have that. I can get back a force field. It's like I need to draw and make frost at the same time, which I guess cool-headed is the best for. Playing defense doesn't really do a ton. But I guess it's better than nothing. Play defend. Hologram back. Is it cool-headed plus or a force field? Let's get a force field. This blocks for 9. Then I can... Sweeping beam. Recursion is amazing. 33. I might die here. Because I can creative AI that draws a ton, but I won't have energy to play anything except a recycle, maybe? Electrodynamics will draw a ton and push my frosts over. Let's do that. We draw the recycle. At this point, 38. Taking 69. So 38 plus 4, this will evoke for... I think it's 2 extra, so it'll be like 7. So it'll be like 45. I might have to get rid of this creative AI. And just, like, we have dead branch scaling, which kind of helps. But I think I have to go... I can hologram back a force field. Maybe that's what I should have done. Because I kind of want to leave this frost orb where it is. Yeah, let's go charge battery, hologram back, force field. And I might as well beam cell you. Well, I might die. 48 plus 4. 52. I think I'm actually still dead. Maybe cool-headed evoking this is what I had to do. Yeah, 54. I take 15. Yeah, we're just dead. I definitely could have played that better. We beat the regular act. But struggled definitely to establish our strength against the heart. Turn 1 Echo Form definitely helped. We had defrag, but then like all of our frost, we didn't set up a good loop thing. Yeah, we'll work on it. The problem was our hand got clogged. I think taking this dead branch was almost actively harmful because we wanted to draw into cards in our deck, but we just kept getting dead branch cards that we didn't want. Yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. See you next time on A20.